All right, we're just getting set up here, folks. I'll have the camera oriented here in a few minutes. Mrs. Scooter, hello. Marines Army Mom, hello. Who else we got here? Doesn't show anybody, but names are shown. Okay. Oh boy. Getting set up is always a little bit of a chore. And we'll get the umbrella up because it's starting to tinkle a little bit. And we'll get the light on here shortly. And just wait, I'll get you all looking at the pole here in a minute. I might have to move the whole setup back. Yeah. All right, hang on, I gotta move back. Yeah, maybe I gotta get back about here. All right, gotta move everything back a little bit. You know what? Get a hold of that end and we're gonna move it right over there. You know what? Now, there we go. Okay. I think that's going to be better that way. Let's see where I'm at now. Yeah, we can see the poles now. I think. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got 7 people in. We're just getting set up. We got 4 rods in with live bait. My grandson Gryphon is with us. You can say hi. We're trying to find we're hoping for a flathead bite tonight. Whew. And we had a choice of 2 or 3 spots we could go to. And the next spot up was a little bit too far for us to walk. All right, we'll have a light on in a minute. You'll be able to see everything. Where's that light? I like to keep that kind of in back. Here. This has three settings on it. It's got a real bright, wow. or down. That's all we need right there is the lowest setting. That does the trick. All right, can everybody see that? Oh, guess who's on here? Somebody named Chris Faulkner. There he is, Chris. He's a little bit of a hard time throwing the poles out, but he got it. Oh, jeez. Just trying to get focused here. Gryphon, you can actually move back a little bit if you want. There you go, that's good there. All right, I got all 4 poles in the, whew. Matt H, good luck to me. Thank you very much. Whew. Got here just in time, actually. It's just starting to get dark. Got live bait on all 4 rods. Waiting for the first takedown. Chris Faulkner, thanks for coming in, whoever you are. There's a, see when they move like that a little bit, that's usually the sunfish. Mm-hmm. But if the pole bends pretty good and the line starts going out, then it's time to grab it. And if that happens, people are saying hi to you. Hello. Lewis, how you doing tonight? Trying something different. I'm going to be out here from now until about 10:30 or 11. Hopefully we'll get a flathead or 2. Gryphon has not gotten a flathead yet. He's had a couple. You've had a couple channel cats, right, with us?
I think maybe one.
Maybe one. Yeah, he's bad luck.
Yeah. General.
Skeeter, are you on here? Oh, jeez. I talk about bad luck. If you want to get out of the light, you can. It's up to you. If you want to, you're not on the camera right here, but if you want to sit in the light, you can. Or I can move it a little bit.
Good for now.
Whew. Yeah, Marines and Army Mom, keep everybody up to date as to where I'm at and stuff. Appreciate the help. Carp Explorer from Germany. They come in from all over the world, all over the world. Here's a guy from Germany. We get him from the UK. We get him from, all over. The Far East, the Mid East, the East, the North, the South, the West. It's just amazing how many people. Oh, there's somebody named Sarah is saying hi to Gryphon.
Hello.
Wait a minute. There he is. See, he's actually here. We actually got him here. Oh, geez. Too much fun. Now the reel on that black rod had been giving me trouble. So I checked it out today. It looked like it's going to work all right. So hopefully we won't get a fish on that one. We got a little bit of drizzle coming down. Not bad though. But we do have rain suits. If it gets much heavier, we'll have to stick them on. But I got my umbrella up, which I'll have to move over underneath it. Have to move the phone underneath it, I guess. I'm gonna have to move back again. I can't get enough, yeah, let's move back. I can't get this thing far enough back. We're still readjusting things, folks. I got to get under the umbrella to make sure the phone doesn't get wet. All right, I think maybe we got it figured out here. Maybe not. Making you all dizzy. Keep moving the phone around. Maybe that'll do it. Okay. All right, I'm done playing. Done playing with the phone. For now, anyway. Whew. Come on, fish. Now I'm going to double check that. Make sure we got the free spool on all of those.
You don't want to go diving for a rod tonight?
And for almost the end of September, it is unbelievable warm weather here. Yeah, Matt, we're in the usual river, Schuylkill River. I'm just downstream from where I usually fish, from where that dock is. Downstream about, I don't know, almost a half a mile. There was 2 or 3 spots here I was going to hit, but we come up on this one, it looks pretty good. Almost time for coffee. Yeah, the light's pretty nice, isn't it?
It is.
If you move back, it won't be in your eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
Or we can always move the light up a little bit too.
it's not terribly low.
I know you all can see the 3 white poles, but there is a black one also. And it's like, yeah, right in between these last 2 rods. All right, we're ready, fish. That guy up there in the boat, he'll be fishing for flatheads. Sometimes they come down along the shore and they, with the bow and arrows and shooting the carp.
Really?
Yeah. Let's see. I'll try to keep up with the chat as best I can, folks. What bait are you guys using? Carp Explorer, we got live sunfish on all 4 rods, and we're targeting flathead catfish tonight. This river's full of big flatheads, but it's got flatheads, it's got big channel cats, it's got carp, it's got smallmouth, largemouth bass, and a variety of panfish, as well as a muskie or 2 if you get lucky. And we got 16 people in here, which is pretty darn good for when we're just starting. Yes, Sarah, flatheads are the big ones. She says our flatheads are the huge ones. Yeah, they can, I mean, there's small ones, there's small flatheads too, you know, but a lot of them are 20, 30, 40 pounds. But occasionally you might get a 5 or an 8 pounder or 2. This river has kicked out over flatheads over 50 pounds. I'll remind the newcomers to hit that thumbs up button, that like button for me. I appreciate that. Northern Fishing and Outdoors. Good evening to you. Figured I'd try something different and get out here at night, see if I can turn my luck around. Haven't been having much luck during the day. Any minute now is my saying. Any minute now, folks. Any minute. Any minute. Oops. That didn't work very good, did it? We're gonna have to fix that. All right, we got a little something to fix here, folks. We need another piece of rope. Hang on to it right there.
Yeah, do you want me to shove a rock under this wheel?
I got another piece of rope too to tie it up. All right, I got to do a little maintenance on my umbrella here, folks. Hang on. We'll tie him up over here on this side. Someday I'll figure out something better than this. We got more rope if we need it.
Always more rope.
If it doesn't hold, get more rope. All right. Move it back here. Sorry about moving you all around, folks. I just got to keep adjusting everything. Let's see. We're ready. I was reaching for my thermos when that happened. Don't worry, Gryphon, all hell will break loose eventually.
I'm ready.
I hope so. Let's see if I can. What are we after? Northern fishing outdoors after flathead catfish. Gotta move this over where I can see it better. Moving you around again. All right, that's a little better. Looks like that guy's moving up a river some. I know they catch them here. We're sitting on a little area, a little rocky area that's juts out into the river. And there's plenty of signs here of other people fishing with campfires and stuff. So I got my hopes up. "26 people in. Everybody that's in, you're welcome to join the chat. You don't have to, of course. You can just sit back and watch things, but it's sometimes it's more fun if you join in the chat. Ask any question you want. Gryphon will answer it."
Perfect knowledge.
Yeah, there you go. He's very diversified in a lot of stuff except fishing. Jimmy, how you doing? Thanks for dropping in this evening. You don't have flatheads up in Ontario yet. And one of these days they'll make it up that way. I've done a lot of fishing in Ontario, and you're right. Never seen a flathead. The only thing I've seen up there is bullheads as far as catfish goes. Come on, fish. Marines and Army Mom, and again, I'll tell you, if you see somebody that comes on here that's worthy of a wrench, let me know. I don't like to give it out without somebody's approval. Yeah, Jimmy, a 30-pounder would be pretty good. You got channel catch up in the French River. I've never been up that far. Usually down in the Rideau Canal system is where I've done most of my fishing. Watch that first rod. That's looking pretty jumpy. If the bugs are bothering you, I got the bug spray.
They haven't yet. Do you get bit by mosquitoes a lot?
Yeah, normally.
I don't get bit when I'm with other people. So.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, but I'll tell you what, on the river here, the mosquitoes don't come out until daybreak. They don't have any trouble at night, but as soon as it starts to get light in the morning, the mosquitoes come around. We'll see how it goes. I should get my headlamp ready. That's positive thinking. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm waiting to hear a fox yell or something,
Oh, yeah.
especially on the other side. Yeah, this light I got was, I think it was 75 bucks or something in Home Depot. And of course I had a guy tell me, oh, he got mine, I got mine for 50 bucks. You know, there's always, there's always a better deal on the other side of the road. But it definitely serves the purpose.
Yeah, I feel like it might be nice for some camping.
I think it says on the highest setting, I think it says it lasts 4 or 5 hours.
It's pretty
The
good.
lowest setting, it's supposed to last 10 or 12 hours.
Is this the low?
Yeah.
That's still pretty bright.
Yep. Is it?
A little bit.
Well, that's good actually that it's moving. That means the sunfish is not hiding under a rock. Sometimes when they start moving around, it's because a flathead's looking at them. So if we get one to run, go over to the rod and just let him run for 5 seconds. Pick the rod up. Point the rod kind of where the fish is, and you just start reeling and just pull, not real hard or fast, just give it a nice easy pull back. And that circle hook will get him right in the corner of the mouth. I'll kind of coach you through it if we get one. You just don't have to get all excited. Are there eels in the water? Yeah, Carp Explorer, there are eels here. You could, if you were fishing with night crawlers, you could probably catch them. And now I got some mosquitoes bugging me. So it's time to get out the bug spray. All right, got my perfume on. Yeah, Jimmy, a lot of people use, some people tell me they use eels for, you know, they cut them up and use them for bait for flatheads. But I know it's a good bait if you use them live for like stripers and stuff. But I haven't had much luck on flatheads except with a sunfish or cut bait, some type of cut bait. I should have put cut bait on one of these rods. We might pull that last one up and do it. And let's see. Yeah, you don't really want to catch an eel. They're the slimiest darn things you ever saw, and they wrap up your line and get everything all slimed up, and they're horrible. Come on, fish. We're not leaving until we get a 30-pounder. They're out there swimming around. Looks like there's a light way up there, but I can't, it's not that boat though.
A little green light?
Yeah.
I think that may be the boat.
Oh yeah, okay, it is. Yeah, he turned his white light out. Can you eat the fish? No, sir, I wouldn't I don't eat anything out of the river here. It's more of a of my choice to release the fish than anything else. But a lot of people will catch some and eat a little bit. You don't want to eat a whole bunch of them out of this river. It's not that clean of a river. In other words, it's polluted, but it's catch and release pretty much. I'm not going to eat them. You're not allowed to use eels for bait. I wonder why that is. The Schuylkill, northern fishing, the Schuylkill River is polluted, but it's just like any other, or most other rivers. They're all polluted. It just depends on what the pollutants are. This river has been cleaned up pretty good in the last 10 or 15 years, but it's still what I'll call polluted. The Fish Commission doesn't want you to eat more than probably one meal a month of whatever. And it's nothing that's going to kill you, but it's not real good fresh water. It's just the way things are anymore. This river, along with the Delaware River and the Susquehanna River and all the big rivers around, they're all polluted. But yeah, you can eat the fish, you just don't want to make a steady diet of it. I choose to catch and release 99.9%. Schuylkill River's got, we'll start with flatheads, channel cats, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, variety of panfish. You might get lucky with a muskie or two. It's full of snapping turtles and other turtles. The farther downstream you go, you might get into some walleyes down near Philadelphia. We're about 20 miles upriver from Philadelphia. So if you get down near Philadelphia in the city, you might start running into stripers and walleyes and things like that. But up here, it's pretty much catfish and carp. PCBs, not as bad as some other places. I would say it's more mercury and just pollutants from the cities upstream and things like that. Oh, Jimmy, okay, you're down in Philly. I'm not too familiar with the water down that way, but I know that the farther down you go, when it gets close to the Delaware, you can catch a few different species. I know they have the bigger flatheads down that way. Come on, fish. I expected we'd have 5 or 10 by now. That's a lie. Yeah, let's see. We get stripers, walleyes, snakehead. Yes, there's snakeheads up here too. Blue cats. We don't have any of them up this far. Freshwater drum. None of them. Yeah, it's pretty rare to get a walleye up this far, but once in a while I hear one. And of course, snakeheads are all over the place. Carp Explorer. I fish some lakes sometimes for bass and stuff, but recently it's been pretty much on the river here. That second rod in just took a pretty good whack. Keep an eye on that one. I'm always watching the reels too, Gryphon. If you can see the reel turning, that's a pretty good sign it's a fish, not the bait. something. Where did I put them? There's a good little trick here too. Put this right on the reel. Can't see nothing with that light. Alright, that lets you see the reels a little better. I don't want to put the big light on full because it won't last all that long. Let's see, catch up here. Biggest walleye I got was 32 inches. That's a pretty good walleye, Jimmy. Yeah, Marines and Army Mom will take care of that. He's been pretty normal. There you go, Jimmy. You're all set with power. You got the power. Use it wisely. And when you give them a wrench on here, do you know what that is?
No.
It gives them. It lets them be a monitor. So.
This one's going.
Which one? The reel?
The black one.
Oh, grab it. Wait a minute. Yep, grab it. Just pick it up. All right, well, keep going. I think you got one. We got a good fish on here. He's really taking the drag out. Don't let him kick your ass. Keep the pressure on him. That's the first flathead. He's got his first flathead, folks. How about that? Oh, yeah. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh, he got off. Oh, no. Oh. You didn't do anything wrong? Well, yeah, you did too. Oh, man. He was right in close, and the fish kicked around real hard and hit the hook. Oh, man. All right, that's a good sign. We'll get another one. Son of a gun. Hate to lose a fish. Gryphon, you didn't do anything wrong?
That's all I can ask for.
Just a matter of getting another bait out there. Here. I'll do it now that it's dark. If you don't mind, I'll do it because I know exactly where I want to throw it. They need some air anyway. They need some
Bubbles.
yeah, they're starting to die off. They need some air. I forgot to look at them. Always goes wrong.
Oh well. I'm ready now.
You ready now?
I'm ready now. I got the.
All right, he's ready now, folks. Oh, the line didn't snap. The fish just got off. He had the pressure on, coming in right, and it's real shallow up in here where the fish started flopping around. I guess that was enough to knock the hook out. But the line didn't break. I got 50-pound braid on all the rods. California dreaming. What's happening? You guys should be getting your stickers soon. They're in the mail as of yesterday and today. Anybody that it's pretty new that I got monetized, so as people join the channel, I do send them out a sticker and another little odds and ends. But you got to join to take advantage of that. You go to, if you do join, you can go to one of my videos that says stickers for members, and that'll give you instructions on how to get your sticker. Subi, good to see you in here. I don't know if you were here. We had one hooked up and he got off right at the bank. Looked like a pretty good flathead, but sometimes you just don't get them in. You did absolutely nothing wrong. But it's so shallow right there, I guess he was able to knock himself loose.
Yeah, it popped out. Popped out pretty good.
Yep. I couldn't believe it. I thought we had that. I thought that was in the bag. You saw that reel turning there, right?
Yep.
That's what you gotta look for.
Oh my.
Okay, we'll get another one. That's a good sign. We're in the right spot. Yeah, I forgot to put that aerator on. There's so many of them in there. They needed air. Sometimes cut bait is just as good as anything else. Matter of fact, I'm going to try cut bait on one of those rods. Show you how to do that. This is helping. Yep, that's what it's for. Okay, we're ready again. All right, what I missed? I haven't been looking at the chat, so if you guys are asking questions, I'm sorry I wasn't here. One of the members is from Tasmania, south of Australia, and I just mailed them a sticker last week. It'll probably take 2 months to go around the world, but we'll see. That's Tassie. All right, we're ready for another one. I thought we had that one in the bag. I really did. I figured that was a done deal, but nope. That's the first one I've ever seen throw or get off of a circle hook. I've had them break the lines. I've had them get snagged up in its junk, but I never had one just plain old get off.
Yeah, fish don't like me.
Now, you didn't do nothing wrong. When you first start reeling and you feel the weight, you want to. That's when you're going to actually set that hook. So you don't need to jerk it, but you need to really, really power it, really pull it hard. Oh, jeepers, look at everybody coming in here. We got 25 people in here, wonderful. Can't keep up with you all. AJ, Buddy Love, Josie, Big Ed Outdoors. Holy mackerel, what is this, everybody? I can't keep up with it. 27 people in here. Jersey, how you doing? Boston, the Prisoner of War. There's a new one. Haven't seen that name before. ASB Mix. Whew. And why are they coming in green? That's I see now. Oh, somebody's yeah, memberships, yeah. Wonderful. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I'm still getting used to all the little things that happen on the live screen, and I just realized that the new members coming down. That's great. Thank you very much. It's just the chat's moving so quick. And in the chat, hell yeah. Jimmy, hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. Dalton, what size hook am I? Carp Explorer, I got the 8/0 circle hooks. I think they're big enough. Some people use 10s, but I think 8s are enough. Yeah, I see that California Dream, and I see their gifted memberships. I appreciate that, who's ever taken care of that. That's just a super thing you're doing there. I hope everybody appreciates it as much as I do. George Hen, 30 new members tonight. That's fantastic. 30 new members gifted. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Now, for you new members, if you go back in my videos, there's one, it's like the first or second one that you'll see is called Stickers for Members. And for a limited time, get on there. There's instructions on how to get your sticker. But they are in limited supply, so get in there and follow those directions, and I'll get the stickers out to you. And it don't matter where you live. I'll mail them anyway. Send you the bill later. Suvi is fantastic. We need another fish. I don't know how many of you were not here when we had that one hooked up 10 minutes ago, but that was pretty exciting until we got off the hook. Then it was a big letdown. But so now we got live bait on 3 rods and cut bait on The one on the very end. Yeah, that rod was turning, that reel was turning good.
Yeah,
That was a big fish. The big ones run like that. So when they get up shallow like that, keep your pole up high.
Up high.
In other words, it gets their head off the bottom.
Click.
Huh?
I heard a click.
Did you?
A real click, yeah.
Sometimes that red one will click.
Okay.
The red reel. We heard a click before hitting. Let's see, should come fishing here in California. I would love to do that, California dreaming, but you're on the other side there, and I don't get over there that easy. Well, I've been out there a few times in the last 10 years. More of a drive-by than doing anything else. Fishing with Jeff. Hello to you. Dog Tags and Tackle. I like that name. Dog tags and tackle. That's something to do with being in the service there, bud? I don't know. Yeah, again, I'll say California Dreaming and Subi, thank you very much for doing this tonight. Appreciate it. Now, if they're members, they should also have the wrench, huh? So now I got to get busy doing that.
What does the wrench do?
The wrench lets them hook up with the other people by, the way I understand it, it lets them see their, they can click on the other name and it lets them go to their channel.
Rock rod's going again.
The reel turning?
Yep.
Well, don't wait. Let's go. Okay, we got one on the hook here again. Maybe this time we'll get him in. Don't have to reel fast. Just keep the pressure on him. Maybe we'll get this one. Yep, we got a snag. That was fish on that got wrapped around a rock or something out there, and we lost that one too. So 0 for 2. Had to break the hook off of that one. Good sign though, must be it was on the same rod as the other one. So whatever's going on right in that area is something good. I gotta put a new hook on here. Son of a gun! We got the action and we got bad luck. It's amazing any of the other ones aren't getting hit. Folks, just enjoy the chat yourself while I fix up another rod here. I got to get a hook on and stuff. I don't know, Gryphon. I didn't think he was on. He was on, but I didn't think you were getting him because the rod wasn't yanking. It was just steady pulling. But yeah, he was definitely on there. He's running. Yes. 0 for 2. Good. All right, let's get it finished. That one there, that light there has always given me problems. So I don't know what to tell you.
It's on now.
Come on, I gotta get a live one here. Man, I can't believe it. About all of them died. Alright. Cut baited it. I don't think we have a live one in there. Nope. Where did I put my knife? Aha. And my board. Well, all my live bait's dead because I forgot to turn the aerator on. So now we're down to using cut bait. on a couple of the rods, but that usually works good too. Arizona Outdoors, good morning or good evening to you. Let me get you fixed up here a minute with a wrench. There you go, you got it. Whew. That fish there, that one there, he was taking the line out real slow. But when Gryphon pulled on him, it seemed like it got around a rock or something, and that was the end of that. Yeah, Jimmy, I'm hoping the cut bait works as well, although the last few weeks everybody's been catching their flatheads on live bait, so hopefully the cut bait will work too. If I missed anybody's questions or whatever, go ahead and ask them again, or maybe somebody answered them for you. We were busy there attending to that issue. And then I forgot to put the aerator on, and all my live sunfish kicked the bucket, so to speak. Hell yeah, fishing, what's happening? Good to see you. Let me get you a wrench there. You're way overdue. You got it. Thanks for dropping in there. We won't talk about that. And again, if any of you guys can, if any of you guys that are moderators can vouch for somebody that isn't, you let me know and we'll fix them up. I just want normal people, no craziness. We don't do politics, we don't do religion, and we keep everything pretty cleaned up here. Well, we're 0 for 2 tonight. We had the first fish was a big one, and he come right into the shore and started jumping all over the place and threw the hook. And this last one here got tangled up in a rock or something out there. That's the way it goes when you're fishing the river. Jimmy, yeah, we'll call that normal. If you're on Bob's channel, I know you're okay. Whoa, Carp Explorers, cool. Keep it clean, please. I know that's the way you express some stuff, but not on this channel. We'll give you a strike one on that. Fishing with Tito. That's okay, you are excused. Let it go, it's done and gone. Come on, fish, one more. If that black rod goes again, I'm gonna freak out. Must be something about it. That's the rod with the reel on that had been giving me trouble, but it seemed to be working okay.
What was it doing?
It wasn't, the drag wasn't engaging, but it definitely was there, so I'm not too worried about it. So now if the black rod or that white rod on the end moves around, we know it's a fish, not because that's cut bait. So right away it would be a fish without question. Ah, yes. 39 people watching. What time is it? 8 o'clock. It's been dark, I guess, for a little, I think a little over an hour maybe. This is the first time I've been out at night. A lot of times I'll get on early in the morning before it gets light, but it's only dark for a half hour or an hour. So this is the first time I'm trying it in total darkness. Yeah, you're 3 hours behind, Subi. Come on, fish, we're ready again. Number 3 will be a charm. Y'all can't see that black rod. There's 3 white ones and there's a black rod in between those last 2. That's the one that's been getting all the action for some reason. Yeah, if you actually have a fish on, Gryphon, it's going to be yanking. You know, it won't just be steady like that. Arizona outdoors, you normally do. I would do a lot more night fishing if I had somebody to go with me all the time. Just luckily I was able to talk my grandson into coming with me tonight. I got him here because somebody had to pull all the stuff in the wagon. But I really don't like being out by myself like that at night. Jacob's Fishing, you caught your first walleye about a week ago. Good for you. Congratulations on that. Where did you catch that one at? Ginja Ninja. I've heard that name before. Hang on, let me fix you up here. Oh, wait, that didn't work. Hang on. Oh, where'd you go? All right, you got your wrench. Ginja Ninja. EF Fishing, yeah, we had one big fish on and he got right to the shoreline here and started flopping around. He got off. There's that second white rod moving a bit. Watch that reel. And then we just had another one on a little bit ago and he got tangled up in a rock someplace and we had to break the line off. I can't believe it's so nice out for end of September.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it was pretty warm all day.
Yep. Been catching a lot of stripers out your way. Ah, boy. There's something I'd like to be fishing for too. Mangrove snapper. Dog tags and tackle. Well, you must be in like salt water or brackish water, I guess, huh? Come on, fish. Do something. All right, let's take care of him. Ah, boy, oh boy. That's the end of that one. There was the first troll of the night, folks. He got hit pretty hard. They're out there too. Yeah, he be going. He's going. Never to return. Quick game of whack-a-troll. Very good, Jimmy. That's right. Whack-a-troll. Yeah, that's part of the fun. Yeah, Subi, I think a bunch of us did. I know I did, and I got rid of them for good. Everybody else has deleted them. He will not be back. And something else that might happen more at night like this than in the daytime. I don't know. Got more kids out of school right now. Now again, any of you people with moderator status or with a wrench that can vouch for somebody that's not a moderator, let me know and we'll fix them up. But they got to be normal. Carp Explorer, I'm going to give you a wrench before you go here. And I appreciate you stopping by. Hope to see you again. If you got to go, you got to go. Hey, Bob, what's happening? Normal. Yeah, Bob, I don't know. Hey, we missed two tonight. We had a good big one on not too long after we got our lines in, and he got right up close to shore, flopped around and got off. And then we got another one on, and he got wrapped up in a rock or something out there. We had to break him off. But we're having some action. Good to see any fin come in. Any fin is possible for you folks that may not know of him. He's got a good fishing channel. He goes on almost every weekday in the mornings and does a lot of diversified fishing. Check him out if you have a chance. Go over his channel, check him out, and catch him live. I think you'll like it. We need another takedown. Midwest Mudcats. Take care of you, Bob. If you know anybody on here that would be deserving of a wrench, let me know.
This first one's going.
Is it?
Yeah. A little too much.
Check it out. We might have some action here.
Yeah, just a couple times.
Give him time. Keep an eye on her. Let's see. Whack-a-troll. Yeah, any fin. You got in here just after we were playing whack-a-troll. We had one troll come in tonight, that's all, so not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, Bob, I'll try to take care of him. If I can find his name here. There it is. Let me take care of him. All right, he's got it. Based on Any Fin's recommendation, fishing with Tito. Thought I gave you a wrench. Yeah, I did. Here we go. Okay, somebody get this guy. I got him. Boom. There's another one. It's probably the same guy, but it's under a different name. The trolls are out. I would bet you, I'd bet money that that was the same one under a different name. Oh my, come on fish. Bob, I took a walk up from the lock, come up about a quarter mile, I guess, so I'm out here on that rocky area that juts out into the river a little bit. Yeah, if you time them out, that's I mean that's one thing, but it doesn't really do the job. I just get rid of them. Period. Well, it's okay here if the water stays low, Bob. I mean, there's plenty of room here. There's indications of at least two campfires. There's a lot of room, but if the river comes up a foot and a half or so, it'll be underwater. Something going on? No. This would be a good place for you, me, Steve, and Scooter and Skeeter and all those guys that come out. There's plenty of room here for people to put out, 12 rods if we had them. Oh, I missed that one. John? John. Oh yeah, he's gone. That's okay, hell yeah, we got rid of him anyway. I think we beat him up enough.
Oh, the black rod's moving.
Is it really?
Yep.
Yep, it is. Okay, hang on, folks. We might have one on cut bait here. That's a turtle. I'm thinking that might have a turtle playing with one of the cut baits. Arizona Outdoors, don't get too excited. I think it's a turtle. Because the reel was turning real slow. and then stopping and then turn, huh?
Splashing around in here.
Really?
I keep hearing something from over here.
Yeah, maybe so. We can put the aerator on. Maybe one of them will come back to life. Doesn't really matter that much. I'd rather have live, but the cut bait's fine. If they're gonna be biting, they'll eat that too. Fishy fingers, good evening to you. Good to see you come in. Any fin is possible. You got like over 300 likes today. That was fantastic. You had a good show today out there in your kayak. Yeah, we'll check that bait in a little bit here. Sometimes the turtles can pull it right off. If we had a live sunfish, I would definitely put him on. Anybody home? Not you. That's a shame. That was really a shame. They were all doing so good. Nope, no sign of life. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's live here. Pull that black one in. Now when you do that, get it going and keep it coming. Don't let it hit the bottom again. Get it going. That's it. two rods, and both of them are moving out real slow. So I'm thinking it might be a turtle, but the black rod might have a fish. He's moving a little bit better. Well, that one was snagged up, so I got to fix that one up again. You're catching grass. That counts. You got a GoPro on over here?
I haven't. It's not on yet. But
Ready. All right, I need some bait. Erase the banter. Ugh. Now I need everything, don't I? I need the whole 9 yards. That rod's still turning? Huh?
it is, yeah. Ever so slightly.
That's what it is, then. You folks just keep the chat going. I gotta re-rig one rod and take care of some other issues here. So I'll be busy for a few minutes. Hopefully you can keep the chat alive. Come on, fish. Oh, yeah.
That boat moved off.
Did it?
Yeah, look at that. Sitting there, completely dark.
Yeah, they probably aren't catching nothing. All right, keep the chat alive, folks. I'm busy re-rigging and rebaiting and all kinds of redoing stuff. Quite a few snags out there. I wasn't prepared for that. And then we still got all that floating junk going down the river tonight. So all kinds of little issues going on here. Hopefully the fish will come back. Almost got it. You know what? I gotta check my phone battery, see how that's holding up. It's okay yet. Oh yeah. Come on, fish, don't leave us hanging here. Yeah, I wasn't aware of all those snags out there. Probably just rocks. I don't think there's any logs or anything down there. That first fish was a big fish.
Yeah.
You'll be dreaming about that. If nothing else happens, you'll have that for your memory. All right, almost ready here with this next one. Yeah, where'd I put my knife? I can't. I lose track of that. I lose track of everything. No, it ain't down there. It ain't up here. Yeah. Okay, everybody, where to put the knife? Nope. Over here. Nope.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. All right, there you go. All right, Gryphon found the knife. And we're back in business. Let's get us a good dead fish here. Oh, here's the one that has some guts. Yeah, all my live bait broke. All right, I'm almost ready to sit down with you guys. Almost. Almost ready. Get some water. All right, what have I been missing? I just got back here. I'm looking at the chat for the first time in 10 minutes. So, but I hope everybody has been chatting amongst yourselves. We need another run. Let's see. 35. I better get my phone charger out before it's too late. You got a solar charger, Gryphon?
Not a small one.
Oh, you got a big one?
I have a bigger fold-out solar panel.
Oh, geez.
That one worked well.
It's pretty good. Does a good job. That didn't work. There we go. All right, we got the charger on. Skeeter, good to see you come in. I don't know how long you've been here. I've been busy with re-rigging and stuff after breaking them off with breaking the snags off. Yeah, I might have to have another cup of coffee. Whew. Almost 9 o'clock at night, and we're sitting here with t-shirts on. You got a kind of jacket on, don't you?
Yeah.
You get cold?
Just keeping the bugs off my arms.
Oh, the bugs.
They came to get me.
Yeah, it's got to be, I'll bet the air temperature's in the 70s. Pier Coops, good evening to you. Good to see you come in. Had a little bit of action here. We lost 2 fish, if you want to call that action. First one was a pretty big one, but he got off right at the bank. And the second one got himself wrapped up around a rock or something. We had to break him out. Ah. Another troll, huh? Rednecks. Rednecks, what did he do? I'd like to see what he did. Oh, one of those guys. All right, we'll do away with him permanently. Yeah. So this is what you get, huh? We don't have this trouble during the day, or at least this much trouble. He just said hi 100 times. Oh, is that what he wanted, Sarah? I was away from the chat, so I didn't see it. Hell yeah, I think I got rid of him for good. I'm pretty sure I did that. Coming in here with political nonsense. Yeah, Skeeter, you're right. Yeah, don't come in asking. You got to earn it. You got to earn the mod. Okay, hell yeah, that's the way to do it. Just make sure. Kick them when they're down. That's what you do. Okay, buddy love. buddy love, hang on. I gotta, I'll take care of you. I gotta catch up to all the gifted members here. You got it now, though. You don't have to pretend, buddy love. Oh, come on. We need one that just rips the line off the reel. Spins it like crazy. Sarah, you shouldn't identify yourself like that. I'm just saying. Is Chris still hanging out watching, or did he go do something else? Your mom just told everybody that she was your mom.
That's good.
That's cool. That's all right. Get Chris. Now your dad's asking to be a mod. Chris is just kind of joking around. So don't anybody whack him. I know who Chris is. Just don't whack him. He's okay. He's just fooling around. He's related to me, so just leave him alone. Chris, if you say the wrong thing here, you'll get whacked. You got to be careful even when you're joking around. Come on, fish. Honda guy. Good evening to you. 34 people in, 43 likes. Going pretty good. Coffee's good. I didn't see the red fog this morning. We had just normal fog here.
It's pretty thick.
Yeah, we had pretty good thick fog here as soon as it got light. If you were out on the road, you really had to be careful. Yeah, Chris is my son, so don't anybody whack him. Oh, what did Honda guy do now? He just came in. Oh my God. Oh, Honda guy's doing the Trump thing. All right, well, we'll whack him out for good too. Getting a lot of that tonight, ain't we, gang? Kick him when they're down. Kick him when they're up, kick him when they're down. Kick him when they're up, kick him when they're down. There's a song about that. Dirty Laundry, I think that song is. Well, that's Chris. He's safe. Everybody here, Chris is safe to say whatever he wants. Yeah. Thanks, Northern Fishing. It's the same guy that was kicked out a little bit ago. It's his sub account. Yeah, Scooter, I kind of figured that we had one in here that definitely had 2 accounts, and they just keep coming back and we just keep whacking them, so it gives the gang something to do. Victor, hang on. Let me get your wrench done. I see you're a gifted member. Oh my. I didn't unhide anybody. Did somebody hide Chris? Oh. Yeah, Scooter, I'm on the river. I'm down, let's say I'm up from the dam about a quarter mile on that big area that, just a big rocky area that juts out into the river. We had a good one on when we first got here, and he got off at the bank, and then another one got tangled up on a snag. We had to break him out. That's the way it goes, you know that. They're fishing for timeouts. Yeah, I just learned tonight, I'm still learning all this shit. I just learned that the names that come up in green are gifted members, and I'm trying to catch them and then come in and get them the wrench. But I never even knew how that actually worked, so. There's a fishing channel, no political, sexist, racist. You'll be whacked out here. Yeah, no chances. You don't get 3 strikes, you get 1 and you're out. Thanks, Victor, maybe that'll help. We did good on that spot before. Yeah, a lot of snags, Scooter. I realize that now, but we haven't had a hit for a little while, so all my, I had a whole bunch of live sunfish. I forgot to put the aerator back on when I got here, and they all kicked a bucket. So now I'm pretty much fishing with cut bait. It's just about 9 o'clock. We'll be fishing for at least another hour, maybe a little longer if we get another fish. It's so nice out here just to be sitting out. No wind, the bugs aren't bad. The temperature's up in the 70s probably. It's nice. Yeah, plus we're having fun with whack-a-troll. Scooter, I was watching you and Mrs. Scooter the other night there, and you got that one nice big monster. That was a heck of a fish. Up on Scooter Island, I think you called it. I think I know where it is, but I've never been up there. Yeah, just talking about that, Scooter. I've never used anchovies. I probably never will. People keep telling me shrimp's good too, but I've never caught a darn thing on shrimp. I keep trying it. I have good luck on chicken and chicken liver and live bait, but I haven't tried anchovies. Ah, yes. 33-pounder. Yeah, Scooter, I watched a little bit of that, not live, but I watched it in the morning after I got up. You guys were all excited, man. A few F-bombs and everything else, but that's okay. Northern fishing, that was a couple days ago. Scooter and Mrs. Scooter were out and they had pretty good fish on. Come on, fish, it's my turn. Let's go. Yeah, Scooter, I think I know where you were at. I don't know how to get down there, though. I've never tried to take a look at that. Yeah. Oh, come on, fish, we need a little excitement. Yeah, yeah, it could be the grass again, but every fall the river gets full of that grass crap. About the end of August and then into September it starts, and sometimes it's really bad in the morning and then it goes away in the afternoon and it comes back. Is it on the same side as the dock, Scooter, or the other side? I thought it was up near the train trestle. Come on, fish, I'm ready. Gryphon's ready. Chris, are you still on here and afraid to say something or what?
The fear put into it.
The fear, yeah. Same side as the dock. I thought it was up near the train trestle, Scooter. But if you're talking about the one that's right up near the first bridge here, then I know where you're at. How about you, Sarah? You still here? Sarah has a free pass to say whatever she wants to, folks. Leave Sarah and Chris alone. Now they're playing with Chris. It's okay, Chris, come out of hiding. Nobody's gonna whack you. There's Sarah. Chris went to pick up Ruby. Okay. All right, Sarah, we're having a little fun with Chris there. Everybody knows who he is now. And they also know who you are. So you won't get whacked. Come on, fish, wake us up here. I'm usually in bed by 8 o'clock at night, so it's just amazing that I'm still awake. Sarah, it's a bunch of good people in here. You can say hi to anybody you want. They're all good people. Here's another one that we're gonna whack. I got him, I got him, I got him. Let's see, Arizona Outdoors got him, Marines and Army Mom got him, and I whacked him. Probably the same guy that's been coming in and out all night.
Dedicated trolling. It's not a.
What's that?
It's dedicated to make separate.
Yeah.
Not a quick process.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. I wouldn't even call it a guy. It's probably a kid that's got nothing to do after school. He's just going to keep coming back with a different name because it's the same type of message he's putting out. So it's how are the skeeters? The real skeeters ain't bad. You got to watch out for the skeeter that's actually on here, Sarah. Don't believe anything Skeeter says. Matter of fact, you don't want to wake him up. Yeah, the actual skeeters though, they're not bad at all. Not bothering me. I did put a little bit of skeeter spray on, so that helped, but it wasn't bad. They're not too bad at all. No buggy problem tonight. Come on, we need one of these rods to start ripping line off the reel. Wish we'd got that first fish. That was a good fish. That was a good one. Bring a snack with you?
I don't know.
I got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly. Uh-oh, I missed another one. Meredith Dutham. Gee, let me, Did you enjoy your birthday? Did I enjoy my birthday? At my age, it's just another day booked real bad, but thanks for asking. Let's see, what did I do? Yeah, we did something. I forget what it was. Feral Wolf. Hello, how are you? Never saw your name before. We're just sitting on the river whacking trolls for right now. That's all we're doing. Come on, fish. The next good bite will be 5 o'clock in the morning, right before it gets light. They bite right after it gets dark like it did, and right before it gets light. No, Feral Wolf, we are live. This is not much happening. Sitting in back of the camera watching the rods, enjoying the chat. Once in a while you might see a bug fly in front of their light. So if I walk in front of the camera, maybe he'll believe that it's live. See, it is live. Not much happening, but it's live. There, is that proof enough for you? Proof enough for you? Any minute now, folks, any minute. Which one?
First rod moving.
Yeah? Looks like weeds to me. That nice slow roll. And if it goes fast, it's the weeds. Oh man, Honda guy? He come back again? I'm gonna walk away for 1 minute and he is, I got him on, he's hidden on the channel. I don't know how he's getting in. I don't know how that works. Ford guy. Yeah, when I look at his name, it says I can unhide him, which means he's hidden from the channel, but somehow he's getting in, so he found a loophole of some sort. Bubba did it. I'm checking his dial-up processor. Oh man. Come on, fish. We're dying here. Walking everyone that. Wait, what the? I didn't have a chance to read that. Marines and Army Mom, I wanted to read that. Let's see, you deleted message. Walking everyone that moves should keep your head down, boys. Oh man. Northern Fishing. She's one of the best mods that I got. Oh, one of the mods is bringing them back, huh? Ha ha ha. Uh-huh. Thanks. Yeah, that makes sense, Scooter. Thank you. Well, that would be a good thing to figure out, Northern Fishing. Who's the traitor? Who's the mole? Yeah. I'll just take everybody's wrench away. That'll fix it. Start over again. Well, the only person I think I'm the only person that has the power to bring somebody back. I don't think anybody else has got that extra thing. But what do I know? Come on, fish. We're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting. Come on. That reel still turning a little bit?
Not this first one. The
All right.
last one was.
Last one? Yeah. Crap. Yeah, we had that little bit of action right away, and then it died off here. Hell yeah, fishing. Where are you going to go live at? got my GoPro going for nothing. Wonder how long that's been cranking. Well, don't know. All right, might be time to check the bait, folks. A fresh dead one. Fresh dead. I don't know what kind of business, but we're in business. Okay, we just checked all the bait. All the bait's good to go. All we need is a fish to wake up now. Yeah, there's one right back there. Not too far away. Mrs. Scooter, how are you? Boy, I saw you, I didn't see you live get that big fish, but I looked at it in the morning and saw you get that. Congratulations on that. You were about as excited as I've ever seen anybody. Peter Snyder, good evening to you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for dropping by. Chris, testing my visibility. Yeah, you're okay, Chris. They're not going to mess with you. You didn't miss nothing though. We haven't even had a hit. Just got done checking all the bait and throwing it back out there and hoping for something here pretty soon. Yeah, Peter, we're after flathead catfish tonight. We had one earlier, right after it got dark, probably about 7:30, and nice big one, but he got off right at the bank here. He got in the shallow water and started thrashing around and got off, and then we had another one on and he got tangled in a snag out there and we had to break off. Marine Army Mom, you are very correct. The only ones I would do would be somebody that I can see was a gifted member. I think that would be safe. I don't know for sure though. Peter, the first one we had on was probably, I'd have to say, between 20 and 30 pounds. The second one, we didn't get a very good feel for that one. He got tangled up pretty quick. So I don't know. But the first one was a good fish. That's just an educated guess. I've caught enough of them to kind of can know what's happening when you feel them. Okay, Mr. Scooter, good night for you. Yeah, Peter, 20 to 30 pounds, which is actually kind of average around here. What's going on, something?
A little bit. I'm moving faster than...
Okay. Gryphon's keeping an eye on the one rod. He says the reel's turning a little different than what the weeds will do. Yeah, the only people that I've given wrenches tonight are people that were either gifted membership or somebody vouched for them. So I wasn't giving them out like chicklets, but you never know. Yeah, Peter, there's flatheads in this river that'll go over 50 pounds. But there's a lot of 20s and 30s swimming around. You don't know what you did to get a mod? You're just being, you're not being an idiot, that's all. I don't know what you did either. I don't know where it came from. I think I gave that to you today. Grumpy Bass, good evening to you. The night's going pretty good. We've had a little bit of luck, but most of it's been bad luck. The state record, I believe, is, I want to say 66 pounds. I think it came out of the Susquehanna River, actually this year, early in the summer or late in the spring. But that's down in the Susquehanna River. They get a little bigger down there. You could look it up, PA state record flathead. You'll Google that and it'll come right up. Yeah, 66.6 down in the Susquehanna. You're right, Scooter. Good for you. Glad to see you're on top of that. I can't imagine picking that thing up and holding it. Yeah, we've had our share of trolls tonight, or might have been just one or two trolls. Kept coming back. Yeah, well, Scooter, that's the way it goes. Hey, George Hand, nighttime snack. I got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich tonight. I skipped the tasty cake apple pie. Yeah, you see, I usually have a tasty cake apple pie when I'm live in the mornings, and a lot of the people on here know that. It's kind of like a thing. I should get a sponsorship.
Yeah.
Come on, fish. Something's got to grab that line, that cut bait. Sometimes a big channel cat will take that cut bait too. PB&J is the best, yeah. PB&J. I really don't even think I'll be eating it tonight. I'm not that hungry. Go visit that restroom. Over here, I think. Surprised you haven't heard a fox yet. I like that light. This is the first chance I really had to use it.
This guy.
I've had it on a couple times in the morning before it got light, but I haven't had it on like this all night.
Yeah. Is it like tilt and angle too?
Yeah, you can move them all over the place. It'll tilt, they'll go in or out, up or down, whatever you want to do with them.
Yeah. It's nice little work light.
Yeah, it's nice. I can light up my whole basement with it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hello, everyone. Who said that? Hell yeah, 77. Come on, one more. Give us one more chance. One more chance. We want one more chance for a fish. Oh yeah, I'm getting tired. I think I'll go to bed. Take a nap.
Your little sleeping pad out here.
Yeah, get a.
Throw a sleeping bag down.
Yep. Well, one of the guys was talking about this would be a good place to camp, and there's enough room here for 3 or 4 people to be fishing.
Pretty rocky.
Yep. But you know, as long as the river's down like this is a nice spot.
You don't want to wake up floating on your air mattress down there.
Right. Yeah. Well, we're lucky we didn't get any rain. It was supposed to be raining by now.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. The clouds are kind of breaking up over here.
Yeah. Had that little shower when we first got here, but other than that, it was.
Yeah, when I was driving over, it was raining pretty good.
Yeah. Come on, fish. I always feel bad when I'm doing this live and I can't get a fish to show everybody. Kind of feel like I failed, you know. The bass bastard, bastard. Good evening to you, whoever you may be. Chris, not much tonight. I was watching the stream here. BC Gaming, it's first I saw your name here this evening. Thanks for coming in. BC Gaming, we're trying to, we're after flathead catfish. We had one earlier, just after it got dark. We had a nice big one and he got off at the shore. Right in front of us he got off, and then we had another one get wrapped up in a rock or some type of snag out there, and we had to break him off. But other than that, that's been it. We haven't had any action here for quite a while. But we're trying. Got my grandson out with me tonight. Trying to get him his first flathead. He almost had it, but it got off. Yeah, it gets real shallow here right at shore, and that first one we had with the big one, he come in and got in the shallow water and kicked around like crazy and got off the hook. And then I forgot to put the aerator in my live fish bait bucket, so they're all dead. So we're using, I think only one rod's got a live sunfish on, the other one's got cut bait. Any minute now. One of those rods are gonna bend over. Come on, fish, wake up. Peter, it's all sunfish, bluegill, no chicken livers. The chicken livers are usually good for the channel cats, but we started out with live sunfish, and now we got mostly cut bait because I didn't turn the aerator on in a bait bucket. Just a little mistake. But the cut bait should work just as well. But for some reason, the flatheads are not playing tonight. Yeah, you can sit here for hours on end, and then all of a sudden, boom, something goes. BC Gaming, let's see, if you gotta go, you gotta go, but thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. It's a little after 9:30, folks. I think I'm gonna hang in here till about 10, and then we might be wrapping it up unless something happens. So we'll give you all a half-hour warning here. I was gonna stay on till about 11, but who knows? We'll see what happens at 10 o'clock. Yeah, Scooter, I know you have good luck with that. I don't even know where to get some of that. There's that last rod bouncing. Yeah. That might be something more than weeds. Let's take a look at him. Cut bait too, let's take that. False alarm. It's a false alarm. Yeah, we walked in front of the camera for you all. That got you all excited, didn't it? Yeah, Scooter, I wouldn't mind having a little bit of that if you freeze it or whatever, because it definitely works good for you. I can probably catch up to you down at the dock there where Steve fishes, where we all fish eventually. I'll trade you a rod holder for some bunker. Oh yeah. What are you doing on your phone, Gryphon?
I was looking at the stars.
Oh, look at the stars. Oh, you got the app for that, don't you?
Stars
Yeah.
that you can't see. They're up there.
I'd like to be out here on a nice, clear, crisp night and watch for shooting stars or whatever.
Yeah.
Come on, fish. Chris, you still on here? How are the Phillies doing? I know they're playing tonight. They must be. Well, the game might be over. They started at 6:45, I think. So that game's probably over. Check it out. See what happened.
I'm sure he was watching or listening.
Yeah. I know Grandma was. $11-1. Lots of holy crap. I hope the Phillies won. 8 home runs. Hopefully Schwarber got a couple more or one. Who hit him, Chris? I'll find out later. You don't got to tell me. 11-1. Last night they looked like crap, and today they look like heroes. Home run derby. I hope Alec Boehm got at least one. Big takedown coming. I hope so. Thy bastard. Bastard. Oh man. I'm still trying to figure out all the Pennsylvania YouTubers. Bank fishing adventure. There's quite a few of us right here in this area. There's Any Fin Is Possible, Fishing with Steve, there's Scooter, there's Skeeter, and there's me, and there's Ed Evans. So, right in this area, there's like 5 or 6 of us. Schwarber got 2 home runs. Oh man, I missed a good one. But I'd rather be fishing. So here I am. How about Alec Boehm? Did he get a homer? I don't know if Harper played. Harper was sick last night. Sitting here in our beach chairs watching the poles do nothing. You got one. Good. Okay. All right, Chris, that's a good wrap. I'll check out all the details later. Arizona Outdoors. If you're asking me how it's going, it's a beautiful night out here. The fishing's great, the catching not so much. We've had 2. We just couldn't get them in. Harper was sick again, huh? That's good. He don't do nothing anyway. Most of the time. How about Nick? Did he get one? Nick Castellanos, or however you say it. Arizona Outdoors. Yeah. We had a dandy on when we first got here, but he got off just before he got to the net. saw the one I thought it was a long cast. It kept reeling and reeling and reeling. Yeah, bank fishing adventure. Yeah, he kept reeling, but the drag wasn't set quite right, so he was reeling, but the line wasn't coming in. But he never gave it any slack, so that wasn't the problem. But the fish got in the shallow water here and started banging around and knocked the hook out. Can fish hear? Sarah, I don't think they can hear, but I think they could hear, they could feel the vibrations if you're walking or jumping around on the bank. I think they can feel that. Some of them more than others. Yeah, hell yeah, fishing I am too. Trying to stay awake. I might have to sleep in tomorrow morning. I'm usually up at 5:30 or 6. I may have to sleep till 7. Any minute now, it's gonna go. One of them's gonna go. Your mom's into this, yeah, Gryphon. It's talking to people.
Doesn't surprise me, actually.
I got to go to work at 6 a.m. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, catch 'em, baby. Come on, fish. I guess all the fish went back to bed. A lot of times that happens like that. When you first get to the spot, you know, you get a little bit of action and then bleh, nothing. I don't know what causes that, but it happens a lot. As soon as I throw the lines in, I'll have some action in short order, and then after that, nothing. Northern fishing, I hope you're right. Yeah, hell yeah, fishing. Yeah, I think maybe I jinxed myself. Northern fishing, you almost spelled that right. It's SCHUY. The only people that can spell Schuylkill is the people that live around here. But that's pretty close. SCHUYLK. You got it, Jimmy. Well, yeah, but you live down in Philly, so you don't count. You should know how to spell it. Shoe kill. There you go. That's good enough. Got the right idea. Big ones are coming. Okay, I'm counting on your prediction there, Scooter. Schuyl, you got it now, Schuylkill River. The story on Schuylkill River, I've said it before, when I was in grade school, I think probably, might have been 6th grade, maybe 7th, maybe 5th, I don't know. I was in Catholic school and the priest come in the room and he said, anybody that can spell Schuylkill, he'd give him a quarter. So we all got down there and a piece of paper and pencil and we all scribbled out something. Most of us destroyed it. One girl in the class spelled it right. She got the quarter. And from that day on, I learned how to spell Schuylkill, just in case somebody would give me a quarter to spell it right. That's how I know how to do it. Come on, fish. Maybe we got to get up and do a dance, Gryphon. Or maybe you do. Get up in the camera there and do a dance. Come on. Come on.
Do a little kick line.
Conshohocken, yeah, I still can't spell that one. I screw that up all the time. I can pronounce it, but I don't ask me to spell it. I usually spell it the way you would phonetically pronounce it. Con, show, hawk, in. Susquehanna, I can never spell that right either. I gotta look that up every time. Lake Onalani is another one that's people destroy. The Cabaconk River, never heard of that one. Cabaconk. Ah, here's the Flathead train's coming. Hear the whistle blowing. Come on, fish. Balakinwood, if it's fun as well. Yeah, that's a tough one too. Oh, come on. I don't know, Gryphon, we walked a long way for sitting here watching nothing. The Susquehanna River. Yeah, it's like I said, I can never spell that without looking it up. Thank God for Google. I have a thing on my desktop with all the words that I can't usually spell. I got them on there so I can look them up real quick. Yeah, I'd rather fish the Susquehanna for flatheads than this one. But I'm close to this one, so here I am. Sometimes we just refer to this river as the Skook, S-K-U-N-K, I guess. S-K-O-O-K, yeah, the Skook. We still got 20, my phone says 25 people hanging out with us yet tonight. That's great. I'm glad y'all are hanging out, staying up with us. Hell yeah, fishing. I'm glad you found us and dropped by for a while. I just wish I could have just wish we could get something for y'all to see. Ah, Scooter, I don't know. That don't look right to me. There's something missing there. Marines and Army Mom, I know you're still there. You're hiding in the shadows, but you're still there, waiting to pounce. There's a lot of good people on here, Gryphon. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I've been following along.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, Gryphon's sitting right next to me, and he's watching the live on his phone, and he's 2 feet away from me. Oh, brother. Yeah, I guess it would be more fun to see what everybody's saying. I try to keep up with it. It's hard sometimes. Fish on with Ed Evans. Oh yeah, that's right. This is Wednesday. Yeah, he'll be up there at the. Well, he's out on the river now, I'm sure, but he'll go live at midnight. Fish on with Ed Evans, everybody. He's on the river, on his boat. He's upriver from me, probably about a mile upriver. And he'll go live at midnight, and he'll be on until 4 o'clock in the morning. And he is going to be fishing for flatheads, so check him out. Fish on with Ed Evans. Let's go. I looked up the screen. Ah, bro, there need to be a screen. It's free. Oh, he's not on the river tonight. He's going to be in the boat. Why? Well, I don't know why he's not on the river. Sorry, folks. Never mind. Ed's not going to be fishing tonight. He's in the boathouse or the doghouse. I don't know what Scooter's saying. Is it his boathouse, Scooter? It's going to be all on the kitchen. Hell yeah, fishing. You're right. Yep. I don't have to catch fish to have a good time out here, but it helps. Josie J, how are you? Good to see you come in. See, with this, oh, he probably canceled because he thought it was going to rain or something. Yeah, it does help to catch fish. I feel like I'm robbing you people of not being able to show you a fish, letting you down. I have to pick up some rocks and show you some rocks, I guess. better than nothing. Pick up some big rocks and hold them up like a fish. Oh, that is turning, isn't it? Oh, yeah. False alarm, never mind, never mind. Everybody sit back down. There's a lot of crap floating in the river, and when it hits the line, it kind of almost acts like a fish taking line out, but it's big clumps of grass floating down. Yeah, California Dreaming and Subi were very, what do you call it, very, yeah, anyway, they were giving out memberships tonight. It was very nice of them to do that. I hope everybody that got one appreciates it and can continue. I think the gifted memberships last for 1 month, and then I think you got to renew it yourself if I'm correct. I think I'm right. Fish on with Ed Evans, what's happening? Sorry to hear you're not going to be out in the river tonight. I'm down here been down here since about 7 o'clock. We got going. Had a pretty nice big one on right away, and he got off at the bank, and then we had another one later on that we had to break off. It got snagged up in the rock somewhere. So we had a little luck, but we didn't get to touch a fish. The Schuylkill River rats. Yes. All right, hell yeah, that's appreciate that. Yeah, a bunch of the river rats are here. I think I actually got my river rat hat on tonight too. Got my river rat hat on? Let's see if I can see that. I don't know. Come on, fish. Hey Ed, you gotta bring me some luck here, man. We've been dead here for 2 hours. The only thing moving the rods is the grass floating down the river. Ed, how come you canceled? Did you think you were gonna get rained out, or what happened? I was out with Ed Evans about a month or so ago. He takes people out on the boat occasionally. Yeah. So I was lucky enough to get a ride, and we were upriver there, I guess about a month ago or 5 weeks. Got 3 of them that night. 31 pound 5 ounce, which is the best one for me, and then we got a 25 and a 15. So that was a pretty good night. Ed, I started out with live bait, and then I forgot to turn the aerator on, so I'm ending up with cut bait. But the fish that we got, the first fish did come on live bait. And the second one, that come on live bait too. But now we got cut bait on 3 of the rods and a live bait on 1 rod, because all my sunfish died. Yeah, it's supposed to rain later on tonight, I think, or tomorrow morning, or tomorrow too, especially. But we've been lucky tonight. We had a little bit of shower when we first got here, and then it cleared up. Right now, I think it's just, I can't see any stars, but it's might be a little cloudy. Come on, fish. So we're sitting on the riverbank about a quarter mile up from the dam, maybe a half a mile, somewhere in there. 3/10 of a mile, who knows. Waiting for our next victim. Josh R., hello to you. Good evening, thanks for dropping by. We got 22 people in here, 59 likes, we're doing okay. Come on, fish. All right, we're gonna give it we'll give it another half hour, Gryphon.
Yeah.
It'll be 10:30. So we'll be shutting down about 10:30, folks. I was thinking about 10 o'clock, but it's a little past 10 now, so we'll hang out a little bit more. It's so nice out here. Almost the end of September, and we're sitting here, and I'm sitting here in a t-shirt. The bugs aren't bad, and the air's warm, and it's nice night. I was hoping we'd hear a fox or something yelling out in the woods there, but I haven't heard anything yet. That black rod has a bend in it, like something's just hanging on the line. Any fin? Hey, Bob, I didn't know you were still hanging out, but yeah, go ahead. You probably need some sleep. You worked hard today. You had a great show. You take it easy. We'll see you next time, probably tomorrow morning. Are you going to be out tomorrow morning someplace? Yeah, Ed, we're getting a lot of that grass floating down, and it is causing the rods to take a little bend. Big clumps of that green grass. Ugh. Well, at least you got a taste of it, Gryphon.
Oh yeah.
You're hooked now, huh? Get you out again.
Yeah, I like sitting outside at night.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I think if we do it again, I think we'll go up to the next spot where it's a little deeper and not so many snags. So, you let me know when you have another evening off, and we'll get it together. You gotta let me know though. I can't keep track of what you're doing, but all you gotta do is say, you know, let's go tomorrow night, and I'll get the stuff ready. I need just a couple hours to go catch some live bait, and that's it. Now, Jimmy, it's not coming down from Marsh Creek. It happens every year in this river. The grass grows in the river, and then this time of year it starts breaking loose. It happens every year. And it's nothing to do with Marsh Creek. Hell yeah, fishing. Good night to you too. Thanks for coming in. They don't usually let the water out of Marsh Creek this early in the year. They usually wait till November, and they drop it about usually about 3 feet, maybe a little more. Like bass bastard, you haven't missed nothing other than ridiculous chat. We're having a good time. Gonna hang out here till 10:30, folks, and then we'll be wrapping her up. Yeah, the only thing you can hear is the water going over the dam. Yeah, Sarah, you're right. She says, I know the moment you'll log off, you'll get a bite, but I'm heading to bed. Good to see you on, Sarah. You have a good night. We'll get the boy home safely. Grandmom has no interest in coming on and chucking it out.
No.
Josh R, yeah, we're trying to catch catfish, flathead catfish. Thought you knew that. Come on, fish. Josh R, you've never fished for catfish. I'm sure everybody on here could give you some tips, but if you have catfish in the water wherever you live, just Put a worm on there, you'll get them. Or chicken liver, or just chicken, or, or cut up a sunfish and throw it out there. You'll get them. There you go. Northern Fishing is giving you a couple tips. Okay, let's see. Get that in there. This. Just getting chilly enough to put my jacket on now. Oh, what jacket? Come on, fish. What the heck? Doesn't take much to stumble on these rocks. It's a big mess. It's all tangled up. We'll do a little cutting line and then I'll fix it up from there. What a mess, folks, what a mess.
It's a big mess. That's what happens when you go night fishing, you get a big mess.
Can't do nothing about it. Just wind it up to not going to leave it scratch. I don't want to leave it sitting in the bank. Let me do a final. All right, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. We're going to let you go. We gave it a good shot tonight. We almost had a couple fish, and then they went away. So I'm going to wrap it up, go home, get a good night's sleep. I hope everybody can do the same. I appreciate you all being here. See you next time. Shut down here.
See y'all later, folks.